Did you know you can conduct continuous integration and continuous deployment all within the comfort of your own content management system using Oracle Content Management and preview in context your headless applications with content without having to leave your Oracle CMS? My name is Preston So. I'm the Senior Director of Product Strategy for Oracle Content Management, overseeing developer experience. Today, I'm going to show you a brief demo of our new Headless Experience Orchestration feature, which allows you to conduct CI/CD workflows and orchestrate previews of your content without ever leaving the comfort of Oracle Content Management. What I've got here is a pre-configured experience that, when I view, has a production version of this headless application, a Gatsby site in this case, my personal site, and it contains certain production content that is already live. I've also got a preview version of this headless application that displays unpublished content that is not meant to be live or in production, as you can see with this content item right here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my assets here, select this particular content item, and go ahead and make some changes. Let's change this to Oracle Content Management has the best customers and partners in the business. True statement. And let's go ahead and change a couple of different things here, including the author. Let's change that to my colleague Harish. And let's also change the date here to be Friday instead. Now, when I hit save, we've got some unpublished changes. When I go ahead and publish this and target this for the preview channel here, what I can do is, once these assets are published, I can go ahead and go back to my experiences and see within the Properties tab, and this is where you configure the experience, in my event stream, I can see that there has been a new preview deployment triggered by Oracle Content Management right here as of just a little bit ago, a few seconds ago. Now, the most important aspect of this right here is very impressive, which is that I've just triggered a preview deployment directly for any infrastructure, namely in this case Netlify, without ever leaving my content management system. What that means is that Oracle Content Management provides you the comfort of being able to actually trigger your previews, trigger your production deployments also, without having to tap on the shoulder of a developer to conduct that deployment for you, without you having to request a manual link to that particular preview deployment, or without you having to do any sort of manual action within the infrastructure itself as a content editor or content contributor. One of the biggest problems of headless architectures today is that developers often need to be on hand in order to support a content editor or content marketer who needs to be able to preview or take their content live. Now, when I hit refresh here, you can see that now we have a preview deployment available that is now updated with our content for us to preview on this experience. And what we can do right now is go ahead and head over to view this experience in context. And as you can see here, this is once again the production version of this content. This is live content. And if I go over to the preview version of this headless application, we now see the update that we have just made to our content live on a preview version of our headless application, all driven through actions that we took within the Oracle Content Management user interface. Thank you very much, and have fun building.